Of course, it is the final episode of this series from Pidgin to Polish. And for my followers, welcome back. If you haven't joined us before, my name is Luke Roberts and I am a diction and communication coach. I help you speak English clearly, correctly, and of course, confidently. So without wasting time, let's consider 4 tips that can help you to continue to improve your spoken English. Let's start with tip number 1. The number 1, know that progress is not a straight line. That means sometimes your English would be put together, it will flow, but then other times it can get tangled up and then you make mistakes here and there. But one thing is, do not see yourself as a failure, see you are failing, because that shows you are learning. Don't judge yourself by your mistakes. Instead, let it be by your commitments. Mistakes are expected. You are always going to make mistakes. But the thing is, how long you are going to keep doing it until it gets better. For tip number 2, you have to make an intentional effort at speaking English. Of course, Polish English. So, even when you do not have a partner to practice with, all you need is your phone. Just choose any topic about yourself or about something you were doing or you were doing and talk about it, perhaps for 10 to 20 seconds. Listen to what you said, and if there are things you said that did not exactly express what you wanted, you do it again. There are equally other ways that you can make it fun. For example, for the men, football is one topic that so many men would be interested in. When you're talking about your team, how their performance was spectacular, and everything that you have to say, you can practice or say this using Polish English. So that way it makes it fun and you are equally learning to make it natural. Aside from that, for the ladies, what is that trendy thing that is happening? For example, movies. Love in every word. How can you make this an opportunity to get better at speaking English? You could ask, have you seen the movie Love in Every Word? The person would answer yes or no. And if the person asks, of course, there should be something that both of you can share from it. For example, did you like how this person did this? Oh, I love how she did this. I love how she did that. This is one thing about her that I like so much. Before you know, you stir up a conversation and it flows. So aside from just catching up or trying to share ideas, you are equally helping yourself to get better. For tip number 3, practice the 3 building blocks of a good spoken English. So this does not have to take so much time. It could be 10 to 15 minutes. But you have to do this daily. So first we start with 3 minutes of speaking out loud. Why do you even need to speak out loud? The goal of this is to be able to express your thoughts the way it is with your words. Sometimes you may have 1,001 ideas in your head, but for you to clearly express it might be a problem. So you are training yourself to express your thoughts through your words. And of course, to do this effectively. So whatever you want to say, speaking out loud helps you to try to put these ideas into words. And now the next one is 3 to 5 minutes of listening to something that you enjoy in English. So there are numerous reels on Facebook or whichever platform. So this helps with training your ears on how to pronounce words, on the intonation, even on vocabulary. So it's not just fun, it is equally learning time. The next is 5 to 10 minutes of reading something in English, of course. So both listening and reading is a way of imputing, adding to what you already have. Now for the last one, which is celebrate your wins. I've talked about this before, but I want to say it again. Sometimes it might look as if, or it might even feel as if you are not improving, it is not changing, nothing is happening. But perhaps you've heard of this somewhere before. It is better to read a page of a book in a day than not to read at all. Because that little effort compounds over time, and before you know it, perhaps in 6 or 3 months, you've completed the book. And it has added to your personality in a way or two. So that way, the effort that you might be making today, you may not see the result immediately. But I tell you that there would be a time when you would see the visible result and it would look as if it's magical. But the only explanation to that is the little effort you've made over time, they've compounded, and now you have the result. So, celebrate the little effort that you make today to get better at speaking English. That I will see you tomorrow. Please be good.